Good evening, ladies and jelly spoons. How are we doing today? How is everyone? We're managing quite well. Let's see if we can turn the camera a little bit. There we go. Look at that. A bit more central. Excellent. That's always the one thing about having a startup screen. You can't always check your camera afterwards the way I do it. So, yes, as you can all tell, I'm actually already started the game because I didn't want to have to go through that boring opening cut screen and get straight into it.
Okay. I'm at the first location on your list. Guess what I found?
And
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Okay, I think it's good. Right. So we're doing the Batman takedowns. I probably should. Oh, it's map not available. That's a very cool little spidey thing. I've never seen that before. That's very cool. Maybe the suit power should be the stealth one. Enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. I should probably go with that one. This is very Arkham Asylum. I've always found this before. That this is very much like Arkham Asylum, but it kind of works. It's Spider-Man. It works. Oh, so I can get that guy afterwards. Should we wait for him to get a little bit further away? We still technically class as danger. Bam.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Go. And they're all danger. Who else have we got? I think I'm going to have to alert some of them at some point. Ow! Alright then. Bam! 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 Alright, we're getting into it now. Ow! Okay, don't know where that guy came from. Ow! Way out of the way, the rocket.
Time for a shift change, huh? Good. Is these other guys? Not impressive.
Wait. Boy. Man, are we getting into the zone or what?
That place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Ow. Up we go. It is very nice that we can interrupt ourselves.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Ow, but if I'm in the middle of a combo, that's really not nice. Any more for any more? Oh, I would activate that and then it would do it. It's a little bit late now, but it's nice to know that that's what it would have been. I keep forgetting it isn't a passive ability. Bam!
More demons. Suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
I suppose I'd better be using these as well. So I did all of that so far with just my fists alone. God, there are so many choices in this game, it's unbelievable. I've been trying to do that the whole time. Ow! So where's the rocket guys I don't like? So another one. They're down here. Where are the last ones? Maybe around here somewhere. Ah, that was the last hit. Ah, I was one off. I was trying to do the throws the whole time, and I was one off. Not good.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Nearly there. And those are base tokens. And you can have another crack at them if you want to get another token. That's interesting. Build suit mods to gain advantage to combat. I am. I'm trying out the do more web stuff, and if we do more web stuff, we might get more focus and shenanigans. Hey, how you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I never know actually quite what I should be saying, but then I suppose to everyone you just kind of say, hey, how you doing?
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff
So,
in the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
That's always nice to know.
Coming over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Right, we're going to carry on with the story because, not that I want to power through the story, because I hate the idea of rushing a story. And it's a shame, because I could so easily get caught up just doing side activities and stuff anyway. But, as I said yesterday, the main thing I want to do... Dan, my friend, just went online. I was asking him to stream to host, but you weren't online at the time. I mean, offline. I knew what you mean. That's a shame. It is a shame. Oh, because... I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, if he's... It would be amazing to have someone be able to host, especially someone with so many viewers, or regular viewers. But if you're streaming at the same time, you're streaming at the same time, and there's not much I can do about that. He could always auto-host. He can add me to his auto-host list, so that if any time he's offline, but I'm online, he'll auto-host me automatically. He won't necessarily be bringing like loads of viewers, but his followers will see who he's hosting and be like, oh, maybe we'll give this guy a shot. You never know what that could lead to. So, auto-hosting's cool because you essentially...
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did.
But it's a great way of helping someone else out without actually really having to do anything yourself. All the big name streamers do it. You know, whenever I see some of the big name streamers I follow, I always go, oh, they're online. Oh, no, they're not online. They're hosting someone else. And sometimes I always give them a shot. I go, oh, I've never heard of this person before. Let's give them a shot. Now, if one of the people I like are hosting them, then, you know, maybe they're worth giving a shot to. So, it can help. Twitch claims, hey, if you auto-host someone else, they'll auto-host you in back return. No, it doesn't work. I tried a couple of guys. I was like, hey, do you want to set up like an auto-hosting ring, you know? I'll auto-host for you, you auto-host for me, etc, etc. And they're like, yeah, sure. So I auto-hosted a load of people for about 2 or 3 weeks and never got anything in return. And I was a bit like, cheers, thanks guys. And I really wanted to go, you do realise I'm not taking it away from your stream, because the second you come online, the auto-host switches off. Let's speak English. So I'm like, you know, and I do the same for your friend. I wouldn't be bringing much to the party, but I'd happily do the same. Like I said, I just unfortunately been burned too many times before with people with broken promises. So, sucks a little bit, but you know, as is life. Yeah, it is awful, but I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's the internet. There's people out there. I don't get why, because like auto-hosting doesn't harm you in the slightest. It's like you don't lose anything. Alright, we got the story.
Peter, you are not going to believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Just listen. To what? You're skipping the scene. Oh, we're gonna play MJ. Oh, it's not exactly how I wanted to start the stream. I want to be Spider-Man, but sure. Okay, let's go. This is what happened the last time. Earlier in the day. Oh, this is. Oh, we're gonna have a phone call with Spidey halfway through this. This is gonna be fun.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place?
It's called Metal Gear MJ. That's what it's called. I get that you want to create, like,
What was that?
you.
Dumbass can't put their shit away. Bet it was happy.
I get that you want to create juxtaposition between Spider-Man, but
Almost shot a rat.
between the Spider-Man parts and, you know,
Martin Lee really paying the boss? Yeah.
Need to get into that office.
okay. I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible, but I do know it's one of those things that if I rush it, it probably
What are they building?
isn't good.
Is this all for Lee?
Probably not a good thing if I rush it.
Careful.
Oh, avoid walking into them. I was about to walk into them. Jeez.
Easy does it.
Uh,
What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear on it.
Where is it? I can go do something over there, but do I need to wait for the guy to walk back?
Wait!
Uh-oh, gonna get shot. Mission failed. You were discovered. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. That takes the sting out of being discovered, so... I didn't do it first time. Oh, well. I don't mind stealth parts. I love stealth games. Metal Gear Solid 1 is my favourite game of all time. I do like stealth games, but I would say this. It is really, really tedious when they're mandatory. Especially instant fail ones. Oh, there's dudes there. Oh, they saw me. Ah! Especially with these, as it feels a little bit like a set piece. It feels a little bit like you have to go this route, do this thing in this order, and if you do all of that, you will pass. And I'm like, oh. See, that's the difference with MGS. It was like, yes, you have to stealth, but if you mess up the stealth, you could just go out guns blazing and do that anyway. But also, it was an instant fail, you know. Are you going on the left or the right? On that side? Cool.
What is this? Some kind of military hardware? There's the office. A lot of men in the way, though.
So I'm just kind of like semi-legging it here. It's not really giving me... And you're dead. Yeah, that's going to happen quite a few times.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar?
It just... Holy fuck. Oh, jeez. What was that to? I'm just legging it through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. MJ gets a gun! Oh, no. Okay. Oh, hello. Fisk Jr.
Tombstone.
Oh, it's Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice?
Because he's dead.
Cause it won't be there.
I thought Tombstone was like semi-dead.
Damn it! I said I'll fix it!
Again, this is where my Spider-Man lore
You got
wavers.
stones.
Shows that it's actually, compared to some people, quite superficial.
Let's see if they break.
Oh, it's Hammerhead I'm thinking of, not Tombstone.
Such a disappointment.
Yeah, this game is still like a 13 or whatever. I don't think they're going to quite show people getting murdered. He was murdered.
And now I need a new welder.
You killed him. Like, oh, now I need a new welder. Well, you did that.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into
What is that? I don't really know quite what's going on here, except that I'm trying to sneak towards an office. Pushing things off.
Come on now.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
it. Blueprints. An APC.
Ooh, APC.
This is what they're building.
Armored
for me.
patrol car.
Why does he need an armored vehicle? Here we go. GPS
Ooh.
trackers. What is
Hang on.
using these for?
How the fuck didn't he die in the bullet? Because I'm pretty sure that, well, I mean, this is a superhero universe, remember? You know, we got a man who can shoot webs, well, stick to walls, superhuman strength.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here,
We end up with a guy with mechanical arms.
take a few of those next time.
Nice.
Oh, there's like weapons.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
She has a Spider-Man plushie.
They evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Ooh, awkward.
Let's talk about what you found in his office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but
That Mary J thing was not
I
quite
don't know yet,
as bad as it could have been.
but his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath, whatever that is.
yeah, I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
Hmm.
You want to be my sidekick? Like Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No,
Woman.
no, not a sidekick.
Partner. Oh, I'm so good! Comic book writing.
Not again.
I think his spider sense would have gone off for that. Does she know he's Spider-Man? Yes!
It's
Yes.
your crime system thingy. It's like a residential break.
Yes! She knows he's Spider-Man.
So,
She's known him for, he's been Spider-Man for a while.
Sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO.
She's kind of like the love of his life.
You don't think this has
Um,
anything to do with Lee?
Wow, that was quick.
sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to run?
Just the couch is fine.
They end up having a child, by the way. They call her May, after his Aunt May. And she inherits his Spider-Man powers. When Osborn comes back as the Green Goblin for one more final showdown, he very nearly kills Spider-Man. But May finds out from Mary Jane that her dad is Spider-Man, finds some web shooters and her powers become realized, and she goes and saves him. So, but this is like way in the future. So what am I doing now? I dashed off on dinner because I assume I need to do something important. Back to nighttime again. Bam!
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Who's Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
I want this game. I know. It's super good. I love it.
I'm gonna search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we
Again, it's not
because it should feel
like
Partners. Sounds
Witcher Horizon. Is it for PC?
Yeah.
It's
Partner.
exclusive to PS4, and my best guess is, I hate to say it, is it's probably going to stay exclusive to PS4. It still stay. If you haven't got a PS4, there's a lot of great games to get. God of War, Horizon, Bloodborne, Spider-Man. There's a lot of good reasons to own a PS4. But I can't deny, for the third-party games, PC is just a million times better.
Police look like they could use some help.
Let's get in there. Bam! 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 I want impact whipping. Bam! Alright, we got anyone else? Thanks for the assist. But PC could have had so much better graphics. I'm sure it could.
More of them inside.
But there's no big manufacturer for PC as in like Sony. So there's no one to publish, there's no one to fund it, you know. PC doesn't get, it gets exclusive games, but it's always from like third-party publishers or something like that. It's not in the same way that it has its own box, you know. Insomniac, although in some ways a third-party developer because it's made games for Xbox and for PlayStation, were commissioned to make this by Sony. Sony funded it, so therefore Sony gets it. Sony paid, Sony gets it. Oh, I'm just gonna go through here. What am I doing? Oh, I kind of overjumped that a little bit. Trust me, since I got my PC and I could start playing games on it, I am all about the PC. All about the PC, but...
You're hurt. I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse.
Ooh, I saw this in the Skillet review.
Okay, sit tight.
Ow, ow.
I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
Oh, yeah, okay. I timed that very badly. Bam! I'm just punching into midair. Bam! Bump! Bump! Trip mine? No, trip mine probably is not going to work. I'm going to hack this game for PC. Ah, now I can't condone that, I'm afraid. That I cannot condone. I'd like to say you need to support the developers and stuff, but you definitely can't hack it. Bam. Boom. The boss will not accept defeat. No, I'm sure he won't, but hey, what are you going to do? Impact weapon? More impact weapon. I like impact weapon. Hello? Enemies? I have to say, it's just a case of going, you know, what can you afford, what is worth it? I'm sure there is a hack for this, I'm sure people have done it, blah, 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 blah. But just for me personally, I can't condone it. It's very bad. Ow. Bam, another one. Bam! One hit kill. Ow. Gosh, I managed to do that quite a lot. Spider arms! Bam! Smash that over your head. Come on. Well, there's more people on the way. Uh-oh. I've hacked a lot of PS4 exclusives for PC.
Wait, you guys work
Well, if you've done that before, this one will no doubt probably work as well. We're gonna one hit kill this one. I don't know what I did there, but it was cool. Bam! 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 Nice!
Good fight. A for effort.
B for execution.
The elevator won't work. They know I'm here. Maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft.
That's what Spidey does. Wait, quick recovery. I never used that before. Tea time. Well, enjoy your food. If you're at tea time now... I can't even begin to work out the time difference.
Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
Oh. I think I just struck upon an enemy then without meaning to. Those... Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, this is a cool little set piece. Yeah. To the side. This is nice because that's the one thing I always find in Spider-Man games is they never fully take advantage of. He is known as the wall crawler, and you never really see him. You never do much with the wall crawling mechanics. You always do a lot with the web swinging mechanics, but you never really ever do that much with the wall crawling mechanics.
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
Can I just run it? I feel I broke this part.
Careful.
I'm a bit worried I broke it just by realising you can just run straight up the wall. No, I don't have exact time for tea. It's like 10 at night for me. Oh, you're a few hours ahead. Oh, okay, so you're a good couple of hours ahead.
Tall building.
Ow!
Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh! Not good.
Zoom. That was quite cool. That's the one thing this game doesn't really have. It doesn't really have like hidden collectibles or things like that. It does, but out in the main world, out in the wider world. So nothing really in like these. I suppose it's because these are skippable area. Well, not skippable. Like you can't backtrack to them basically.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
What are these demons doing? Now is when we switch. Oh, I can get a new suit. I didn't realise I could get a new suit. Fear itself suit. Quad damage. Massive nano... assistive nanomusculature. Temporarily deals massive... Big fancy word, which basically means increase in damage. He's got big arms as well. The black Spider-Man suit better be down here. It better be down here. I think I want... Shh.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
Up we go. Oh, it's over.
Sweet dreams.
Well, I'll be honest with you, as far as web suit abilities go, that one's not great. Really not great at all. Oh, he'll call for someone if he has that.
Nap time.
Nope. There we go. I suppose if I walk slowly. If I walk slowly. I should hopefully be able to do so. Come on. Okay, that didn't quite work as I meant it to.
Literally didn't see that coming. Need to clear the room before I talk to Standish.
Alright then. Is that everyone? Is that everyone? No. I just smashed stuff to look tough. He's there. Where's the last one? He's down there. BAM!
Snoring now.
Is that everyone?
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Ow. I tap circle there to dodge. Not everyone?
Let's try this again.
Oh, the focus bar does fill it quite full. That's good. Oh, he's under the desk.
It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it.
It's good.
Keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. One of Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Uh-oh.
Down!
Way.
Come on!
I'm Spider-Man.
Wait, the elevator!
I'm Spider-Man. I don't need an elevator. Right.
Hold on!
Gotcha. Come on.
Almost got him!
Come on.
Try to fall slower!
Try to fall slower. Gotcha.
Gotcha. You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go,
Hey, well done, Spidey. Well done. I think it's time to change suit. I think it's time we put on a different suit. The Velocity suit is cool. Gives that a kind of metallic suit, almost like Borderline, like an Iron Man suit. But I think we need to go for something a little bit more Spidey-esque.
Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah. But I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Uh-oh.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
Poison? Sounds like
I'm
poison.
working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you
Spider.
Spider cop. Yuri?
They check up.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good.
Level 21.
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay.
Who's that?
Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Octavius. Did I unlock a new suit? Was that 21? Or was that 20? That's at 23. God. The fear itself. That's cool. What suit are we going for? I don't really want that. I've never been a fan of the Scarlet Spider. The Stark suit. Coulson Spider Bro. I'm vaguely tempted. Do you know what? Let's go with Spider Bro. And let's go with the suit power. This is Spider Bro. I'm not sure what it is, but this is a suit from Homecoming, so let's give it a go. I have to say, I do like the power that gives me more focus. I seem to be generating focus twice as fast, funnily enough, because it's times 2. So I do quite like that. Is this you need to do another out of activity thing in order to progress the story, possibly?
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Mm-hmm. Now, last time I needed the big flashing arrow to tell me what was going on. Oh, hello, Sparkle.
Huh.
Hey, did that a lot better time. You're still talking. Yeah, it's what I do. I talk. I talk a lot. That's my jizz.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
Fetch Stravo. Again, why would I ever use them? Woo! Yeah. Oh.
What's our status at the yard?
Bam!
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. Too small, Peter. Why replace missile limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who lost an arm understandably want it back. We can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to contemplate.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. He doesn't burn himself out.
Ow. Well, that hurt. Dodge, dodge. Oh, I missed! Does webbing it like this work? Nah, it's got to be impact webbing. Oh well.
The demons are getting bold. You're welcome.
Oh, I just smacked myself against the roof. It's a bit silly, but hey ho. And up we go. Is this Black Cat? Oh, it's just there. The camera.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Window? No. Yeah, it's a good thing I can talk, do lots of talking, because otherwise I'd
There you
be a
are.
terrible streamer if I couldn't talk.
They sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Oh, this is a weird looking. Is this going to be the challenge things?
Looks military grade. Weird.
Oh, wow.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I
Oh,
planted?
God. That sounds like fun.
Mystery Man's got recon points.
These are
spread
the
all over the
challenges.
city.
Hey, I finally unlocked everything now. Right, so challenge tokens, I get more for the more score I get. Bomb challenge. Alright, let's give one of these a go, see what happens.
This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move.
Time to move, Spidey. Let's go. Gotta move. Alright.
Can't let any of those bombs explode.
Oh, when it's in range to dispatch of it, okay. Alright. Alright, we're going to this one round here first. Oh, we lost a little bit of momentum there. No! Tap, 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 tap.
Gotta find the last bomb. Could have done better.
God, 12,000. Alright, let's have a quick try if I can get that better. I don't mind collecting the minimum tokens. I'll go for all of them at some point, I'm sure. But let's just see if I can do a little better than that.
Can't let any of those bombs explode.
Now I know how they work.
Okay, took care of that one.
It's just about speed.
Gotta find the last bomb.
Come on, focus.
So close.
Ah! I was so close to perfection. Webbing bonus, base score, time bonus. So it's about getting a really good time. Okay. I'll continue for now. I'll worry about this later.
Nice work with the bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Oh.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Oh, there's a backpack around the corner. Hang on, where's the backpack? Oh, it's on the crane. He hid it on the crane.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Oh, these are the collections. Benchmark. So these are the things. Point launch, 500 for 50 experience. Wow. You're not really doing it for the experience, are you? All run for that many meters. Game mission already on. I put 250 enemies. Champion. Form with 30 hit combo. 100 enemies off the roof. Yeah. Characters. Spider-Man, MJ, Fisk, Yuri, Davis, Shocker, Osborn, Lee, Miles, Rio, Sable, Tombstone, Mr. Negative. Like, we've still got to do the raft scene, which is like where we meet all the supervillains.
Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here.
Spider splat.
The poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
Whoa! Right, gonna try and not get overly obsessed with photo mode tonight. It's a plan, anyway.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Whoa!
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Focus bar. More. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's get some more objects. Way. Up. Oh, okay. I'm trying to do an aerial combo here, guys. There we go. What else have we got? Oh, nothing else.
Can't believe how loyal they are to Martin Lee.
Because he has brainwashed them. Woo! Through the buildings. Through the buildings. What the hell is that? Is that a challenge? This is a bomb challenge. Alright, let's do a bomb challenge whilst I'm here. I know I said I'm doing the story, but I'm literally here. Literally gonna bust it. Alright.
Gotta be quick.
Alright, there's one over there. Oh! I'm supposed to break this open. Oh, well, that's stupid.
Okay, one more.
Throw it! Well, that wasn't very good.
Just so-so. I hope the psychomaniac doesn't think.
Alright, I'm going to do that again. Then I'm going to get on the story. One more go. Then I'm going to get on the story. Because I think I can get better than that. I didn't break the box quick enough and that was stupid. I can do this.
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second.
Well, I'm not doing this very well. Okay, didn't do that very well either.
Okay, took care of that one.
Come on. Do better with that one.
Gotta find the last bomb.
Come on, you gotta have done that one better.
Is this bad that I wanted to ace his ridiculous
I'm with you. I really want to ace the ridiculous test as well. So, final go. Final go, I swear. Final go. Then we're going to get on with the story. Point notch. Activate the towers. Other stuff.
Can't let any of those bombs explode.
Whoa, no. Come on! I did pretty well there. Oh, fine. I said I was going to leave it. And I did.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Okay, those challenges are going to get really, really addictive if I'm not careful. Like, I did fairly well there, but I know full well I could have improved on that so much more. And this is the problem with doing all this roof stuff. You've got to get your timing of these web zips perfect.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Demons are firing on 2CP Bravo. Need backup.
Alright, I would do the crime. And then I'll do the story. Crimes I always do. Because they're random, they're fixed. They're not fixed.
A shootout. That's not good for anybody.
Ow.
Killing timeout.
that one. And that. Right. Ow. To finish! There we go. Bam! Hey, that one's quite an easy one. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to find the problem my internet had. And well, it was a Steam download. I haven't used Steam in over 2 years. Wow.
Not sure which is worse.
That really is saying something. PC gamer that hasn't used Steam in over 2 years. Interesting. What have you been playing? It's fine, bro. Again, you come and go as you please. I'm just going to be here, chilling, doing as much of the story as I can get done tonight. This is the party that he says he's at.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change.
It's a nice excuse for me to be able to respond. I suppose I'm using Peter Parker mechanics.
One of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one. Everyone's in costume.
Electro, horse, zombie.
Hey, look at us! Spider Bros!
Yeah, well, Spider Bros.
Check out my moves! Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
Have I got to chase this guy?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Now I have you.
Oh, wow.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart.
Considering what I just did, you should better believe me. Well, yeah, there haven't been any good games in Steam for me. I have a strict taste in game. Like Hearthstone is good, RuneScape is good, Fortnite was good for a while, and these are not on Steam. That's true, actually. You're right. I'm saying this. I do have Steam, and I have a stupid amount of games on Steam, which, considering I only, which I bought a long time ago, and considering I only got my PC a few months ago, it's a bit ridiculous. Is that him? Find a way up to the podium.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney.
Could be, might not be.
Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Well, found him. Let's leg it. Could I have found him first? Probably not. This game doesn't seem to have too much choice. I'm guessing things were unscripted.
Some of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Ooh. Bro. That's the real Spider-Man. I'm live streaming! Fucking laser dancing, yep. Oh, that guy pretending to be Rhino. Up we go. I'm hoping like after this I get to be like Spider-Man now. I see what you mean about having some music in the stream. Not a bad idea. Not saying this, but... Oh, wow.
Just tell me what you want. This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back now.
Might not be real guns.
Let him go.
Bam.
Keep your head down.
Ow. Ow, ow. Alright, maybe we should, like... Ow. Bam, bam. Whoa, whip me. Not good. Smack.
Everybody okay?
You all alright?
Good.
Good.
Happy Halloween.
Am I going through these doors? No, I'm going up because why would I go anywhere but up? I'm Spider-Man. Now because...
How about some mood lighting?
What was that? That prompt came up there. Oh, I missed it. Bam, you're dead. Oh, I'm out.
Now where'd they take
Hey! So, what do you think of it? I'm assuming you mean the game. If you mean Spider-Man, fucking awesome.
Must be another way
Fucking
around.
awesome. Again, the kind of critic in me makes me think, well, I can't like this more than God of War or Horizon because technically they're a bigger Marvel. A lot of them do something more original. You know, the story is a lot deeper. The story of this is good. It's just, it's very comic-y. It's very superhero-y. It's nothing super original. God of War was, I think. No, the banner. The banner? Put Twitch. Which banner? You're gonna have to help me out. Which banner? Oh, your banner. I mean, I'm not surprised. I like it. I like it. That I'm not surprised by. I suppose considering your title, considering your username, that doesn't overly surprise me. Where were we? Oh, uh-oh. Ooh, this is...
Who are you? You recently began working with someone in an
Ooh,
Oscorp lab.
he's showing his face.
How do you know that? We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Octavius. Ooh, Mr. Negative. Ooh, he's become negative.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's
Okay.
low.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a trick and a half. Well, it takes its toll on him for some reason.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. I know.
Thank you.
Oh, he's Mr. Negative now. He's no longer Lee. Subtitles can be really good. God, he killed himself. Gosh, that's harsh. It wasn't really Lizard. Lizard is Connors. It's cool to see some pre-scripted fight scene. I was about to say, hang on, you know, I could be doing this. Finisher! And this one's down. Go, Spider Bro! Go, Spider Bro! Do your thing. I suppose he did thing. So I joked last after I told you what you think of my banner, so could you repeat? I said it was very cool. I said I wasn't overly surprised. I said it seemed to be very much what you were right. Oh god, my internet. Be right back. Okay. This is a cool Spider-Man suit. It's a very shiny Spider-Man suit. I'm not sure if I'm digging the shininess of it. I might have to switch again after this mission. And they're all fighting each other. That's not good.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that. Believe me, this is for your own good.
Negative Rhino. Does he just make them aggressive, or?
Not that guy again. Apologies.
Oh, I'm out.
What did Lee do to these people?
Well, he makes them feel negative? I don't know, actually. Ow. Ooh. Rhino Man! Do I ride Rhino Man? Go, Rhino Man! Go! Ow. Is that me? Or, no, that's me.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
Okay, restart a PC and now I'm back on.
Spider-Man, who is this Dr.
Don't
Michaels?
know. Who is he?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did
The
you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
They're not working together.
So did I.
Okay.
I hope everything's worked out for you. I hope you've managed to actually get anything online. Quite lucky, I live in a country where we have quite stable internet. Ooh, new suit. Stealth big time suit. Blue Project. Create a distortion field that can obscure you from non-alerted enemies' vision. Interesting. But I think I'm going to have to go back to classic Spider-Man for a little bit. Or should I go with white? Should I go with what they want? It's quite cool. No, should we go with classic? Classic or white? Alright, let's go with that one for a while. So, Spider Blossom's cool. Arms Race, cool. Bulletproof. I should always equip Bulletproof. Bulletproof is a good one. Go with Negative Shockwave for now. Just because it's something different. Gadgets. Ooh. Can be upgraded. Increases the blast radius. Yeah, we'll go with that because I actually do. Oh, I need base tokens for that. Skills. Right, I was going down this route, wasn't I? Improves focus gain from higher combo counts. And then And below half health attacks generate focus faster. Yeah. Now, slows time before you take a fatal hit. Give your last chance to dodge. Can only be used once per encounter. Well, that's quite a cool one. Increases perch takedown range. Hold triangle to yank small arms like pistols and batons out of enemies' hands. It's not bad. Oh, heavy arms. That's actually really good. Actually, I'm going to go down that route. So I've got to remember, I increased my focus, which is good. But also, remember to do this power slam thing. Must remember to always do the power slam. Oh my god, it lagged again. What the fuck? I'm sorry if it's lagging. I've got my stream set at reasonably low resolution. I only have it set for 720p. I figured people can live without seeing me in HD if it means that things are a bit smoother for you to stream.
But so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels.
Right.
Whoa.
I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from the
Ow.
Devil's Breath file?
Not doing well.
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn used a Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as
Ow.
it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it.
Whoa.
We have our invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
I'm just curious to know, has Norman Osborn been... What the fuck? No, it's my internet. Has Norman Osborn been the Green Goblin? Has he been the Green Goblin yet? That's what I want to know. Because there was that mysterious sixth enemy. It could be the Green Goblin. Why did I just take... Oh, the Flatarian building.
Group of terrorists assassinate American
Madison Square Park.
citizens in a bomb. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large?
I'll do all the side missions afterwards. Do the side missions after I finish the story.
Charles Standish in their own home. How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about the
demons.
They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts.
Amongst the big buildings.
But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
A cult.
Kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their mind. They'll do anything.
Oh, there's a backpack.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Is this
What's up there?
we have to live in fear?
Should we run up the building?
Constantly looking over our shoulders to expect an
Some very cool sound design. You can do that. So, what was your opinion of your banner? I like it. I'll say it again. I thought it was very cool. It's very you, considering your name. It's a very cool effect that you've got going on there. It's amazing how that...
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
I'm not very one for design, I'm afraid. I am not very good at it. I don't even have... because I'm a Twitch affiliate, I don't even have... I get one free custom emote. I haven't even designed it yet because I'm just not any kind of artist graphically or anything. So I could just take a regular one, but... And we go back and forth. There we go. Bam. Hey, I managed it this time for once. Sometimes.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians.
There you go. Bam! Yeah, I haven't even made my custom Twitch emote yet. So, which is really annoying because it's like I can have it, and I've been a Twitch affiliate for a couple of months now. I've just never gotten around to figuring out a design or anything like that. So, saying that it's supposed to be for subs, and I don't really have any subs, so I suppose technically it doesn't matter. If I get more than my couple of subs that are like my family and friends, then maybe I'll really start to invest in it.
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Another Force stealth mission, I'm guessing. There's some Spider-Man this time.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
A little bit of music to be going on. Scanning.
They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
Alright, and am I going up here?
There we go. A security module.
What am I doing?
Looks like there's 4 of these around the building.
I'm just holding R1. That's it. Okay.
That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in. Sable team
Oh, it's the Sables.
Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Oh. I assume I'm not to touch the blue lasers. That would make sense. Do not touch blue lasers. Way.
Teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
Am I hacking it from the outside? I think I am.
What? All agents. Someone taking control of one of our subsystems.
No, big blue lights.
Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
I mean, it helps that they have big blue lights, because if they didn't have blue lights, then I wouldn't know how to avoid them.
Copy that, control.
Way. Stop doing that.
There it is.
I'm hacking.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline.
There we go. Oh, jeez.
And the 85th floor exterior. Copy, control. Bird inbound.
So it's going to be like speed? Like.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles
Whoa.
Dance's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy.
There we go.
There's the last one.
In the air, of course.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Well, I'm not outside anymore, so.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangements, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to
Yeah,
Wilson
probably.
Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the
What
auction
about it?
house. They must be talking about that file MJ found. Let's hope your computer can tell us more. Jackpot.
Where was Osborn? It's GR27.
Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief
Okay.
scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted.
that?
AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic
pretty good.
disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
High efficiency, consistent results. Bad viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Infecting subjects highly contagious. One subject exposed, 7 days later, all subjects, 40 subjects cease. big, wide level disease. Manhattan dead. Ooh. The ugly. One infected subject could trigger global epidemic. Lab text nicknamed it Devil's.
It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Okay, that's fine. So surely we destroy it? I mean, I get the implications. Curing genetic diseases is a brilliant thing, but complete Taskmaster challenges to earn. Oh, so he's Taskmaster. Kind of gives that way. 24. Woo! Going up the levels.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
She's whispering. Stealth mission.
Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How
By
are you
sneaking
trying to
in.
reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park. These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying
Because it
around?
gives you a mini activity to do.
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Alright, where are we looking? Now I found the others not too... There you are.
Found you. Black Cat does enjoy.
Yes, she
playing
does.
with people, especially me.
Woo! Bam.
Huh. Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take,
All right.
for example, a mind of unlimited potential shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were free.
Freed.
In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited.
Oh,
man.
he's
not too excited.
so going to turn himself into Dark Oak by the end of this game. Well, if not by the end. Whee! MJ, you're sneaking in here? That's not good. That's not good at all.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Oh, bloody hell. Another MJ mission where I know I'm going to get caught, so what's the point?
That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere.
Hello, Kit Kat.
Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
Hello.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard. Out of the way, fella. Gotta move. Now.
There we go. How many these lures do I have?
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
I have as many as I like.
Wait!
Hang on. How was that a fail? I'm going to get caught anyway. I'm automatically going to get caught. What's the point? What's the difference between failing there and over there? Ah, well. Over there you go. It's nice now I've got unlimited of these things. Oh, she came back. Right, I need to stop doing this. This is what I was worried I was doing last time, is that I'm just rushing through. Because it's like, ugh, let me be Spidey. Let me be Spidey. So just take a minute. Take an extra couple of seconds to let him go. Okay, I didn't understand that. I thought I threw those with good precision. I thought I was able to actually get, you know, decent way of actually getting some distance on it, but clearly not. I'm not supposed to go that way, am I? No. Oh, I'm supposed to go up the stairs, that's why. Would that be why they weren't moving? Because I was supposed to go up the stairs. Oops.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger.
Oh, there he is.
Standish, I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
All right.
Got it. Time to move.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. If you not want leaks to press about Michael or Devil's Breath.
Crap. Generator tripped.
Won't distract him for long.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready?
Hey, leg it, leg it, leg it.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Go, go, go.
It's interesting to know that these highly expensive and highly elite trained agents can be fooled by a journalist. Feels a little to me, but hey ho. What can you do?
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's field.
Oh, I hit the boxes. I forgot about the boxes. At least we're back in quite quickly. That's something. Yeah, where am I going? Oh, I'm going up here.
Got movement. Stand by. Area clear. Better check it out. We're all clear, control.
Come on. Down the stairs.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Again? What's up with these lights?
No, I nearly made it to the truck. Oh, I nearly made it. Again, I'm taking the chance. I'm taking more chances than I probably should be.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn? Again? What's up with these lights?
This is a bad idea. That didn't quite work how I thought it was going to. I was like walking upside. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, that was a bad idea. Okay, don't do that. That was a bad idea. Come on.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him.
Can I go this way around?
Again? What's up with these lights?
I'm supposed to be going this way. I see now.
Move it.
I think maybe walking right slap bang down the middle was probably a bad idea.
Come on, come on.
Might have something controlled. Stand by. Sweep complete. Got movement. Stand by.
Does this override? It does. I can save myself.
Check it out.
No, I made the turn! I made the turn! I made the turn! I'm doing a quest which is called Wish's House, which grants me a lot of XP on health. So I get my health level from 12 to 24. Wow! It's quite impressive.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn.
Okay, this way.
Again? What's up with these lights?
Could really use a coffee, man. I'm too old for this stuff. He says stuff.
Move it.
That was close. Well, no, not really.
Come on, come on.
And then, there we go. There's that one.
Got movement. Stand by. Better check it out. Might have something controlled.
No, that way. Walk that way.
Better check it out.
And I'm in the tent. Way. Eesh, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. They're not terrible sections. They're just a little dull. I mean, luckily they really aren't very long.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Police sent you. Didn't he? Okay. He wants to kill me? Tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable.
Ooh.
And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Let's see. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
What's Grand Central?
Demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What the hell?
Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no! He knows something!
Really fun quest. And also, if you ever start RuneScape, you don't know something, search SlayerMusic1 on YouTube. He has a video about everything in RuneScape. SlayerMusic is like a YouTube channel every RuneScape should know. And there's almost every RuneScape, and every RuneScaper knows. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, did I drop her off home?
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Oh, I forgot I leveled up.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed...
It's sleigh music. The cue is fun. Oh. Okay.
Now, please. Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was...
Uh-oh.
Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Ooh.
Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Explore the city and upgrade. Well, look at all those little things of like, hey, go and do something. Right, suits. Have we got a new suit? What was the next suit? 26. Oh, so we got a bit for that. Ooh, new suit upgrades. Plasma discharging mesh electrifies suit surface, stunning enemies who touch it. Needs to recharge after activation. Okay, cool. Chance to generate gadget refills when taking damage. Pretty good. Do that one with brace up. I think the bullet damage, I need that one. It's just too useful. Yay, impact. Ice for impact. Enemies not backed by impact will spread their webbing to enemies they collide with. I got really good if I do that though. And that's all my challenge tokens. Spider Matrix. That's cool. Concussion blast. I'll give this a go. If you just start the game, it would be a lot of fun for me to help you. This game looks very boring, but when you get into it, you'll love it. There's so many things you can do in the game. It's like old school vibe. Well, it's called old school RuneScape. All right, let me Google RuneScape gameplay. Ah, okay. I see. Let's go to browse Twitch. Surely somebody's got to be. God, wow. I think Spider-Man last weekend was like 80,000 viewers, and now it's like 7,000. Let's just search RuneScape. Games RuneScape. Yeah, I think I've seen this before as things for it. Let's have a look. 89 viewers. Wow. Well, at least it's old school RuneScape, not RuneScape. They're different. Oh, okay. Oh, old school RuneScape. I see it. Oh, wow. 44,000 viewers. But that's for like one of the top ones. Interesting. Oh, I see. Is it like PvP or? Interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, RuneScape streams are usually all 14 plus views. Old school RuneScape, yeah. That's interesting. I'll certainly give the game a download. See if I can give it a chance. Spider-Man may be down, but I'm still massively down in the directory. Curious to know if anybody actually even does bother going down this far. Anyway. Well, it's PvP if you want to. There's a place called Wilderness where you were able to fight with other players. It was just because I saw the title of the top one in Twitch where it talks about it was like it said finals, so it was a bit like, oh, okay, does that mean that's like a tournament finals or something like that? Only to yank weapons at the enemies with concussive force. Oh, okay. And that's the return rockets, isn't it? Yeah, throw rockets back at enemies. That's a cool one. Throw an object down back. I do want to go down that one too. But I wanted to be able to take all guns off them. Alright, you want me to do something. Where am I? Where's the nearest thing for me to do? Well, I suppose let's go and stop a crime. Whoa!
Man, this goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry.
Whoa.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the season shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has.
No, I failed.
I finally gave him a choice. This or more.
Oh, I didn't realise I could fail those kind of things.
He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both.
Alright, let's go do some research then, I suppose. Oh, too far. Only for today, the permanent death I mean, but the... Alright. Oh yeah, there's a tournament for today that made by the developers. If today you die, you are permadead, so your account is lost, but only for today. Oh, wow. Gosh. Matt, if you're a casual coming into that, that seems a little extreme, because you'd be like, why am I permadead? If you don't really understand why.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children.
Okay, a lot of these have measures toxin.
This was a big one for my mom.
The toxin ones happens a lot.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Wow, Spidey. This is a little extreme.
Okay, got that one.
Let me drop through it. I'm trying to drop through it, but it didn't work.
This can't be good.
So why are you doing it?
Nice. Just need a few more samples.
Wow, this is quite fun. Go through the fart clouds.
Just a couple more.
Yeah, I like. It sounds cool, the idea that, you know, daily events and stuff that happen that affects, you know, everyone's account. I'd just be worried about that if ever doing that for like new players and stuff. I do have to say that's a good thing about Warframe. Warframe has a lot of like events and stuff that sometimes I've just randomly popped into and gone, oh, I'm doing an event. But if I didn't know about it, it wouldn't have affected my account or wouldn't have affected my experience or anything.
Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them.
Go, G Palace.
Taking pictures, just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
I doubt it.
One down.
Let's go. Next one. I'm going this way instead.
That's a keeper.
Did I get that one? I did. Low swinging. Low swinging. Whoa! Swinging so low, I'm running on cars. I think I swung a little too low to the ground there. Whoops. Oh well.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Well, hey, and I got those research tokens. Can I have a story mission now, please? Okay.
Peter, I'm about to begin another.
That is like some kind of photo. Wish I had that one where it's looking. The background of the buildings isn't overly interesting. I like the moon in the sky. But that isn't overly interesting. I'll leave that for now.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Alright, let's go. 2,000 meters. Well, I'm not fast traveling because who would fast travel? Seriously, who would fast travel in this game? I wonder if they implemented it just as a, look, please, people don't moan. Why would you fast travel? You can zip around as Spider-Man. Why would you fast travel? But if for some reason you need to fast travel, here you go.
Probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
Bam. Oh. There we go, and down you go. Come on now. Oh, you're a Sable guy. There you go. I dodged that. There you go.
The city's turning into a war zone. But it was fun.
Well, that's just harsh. Are we about to see Dark Ark be Dark Ark? Is that what we're about to do? Bam! I could do the research, but they're a little bit longer, and like I said, I want to power through the story missions.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Bam!
Hey guys, got prescriptions for this
Probably not. Bam! I'm not losing them.
I think your shocks need some work. Curbside.
Bam! Bam, bam, bam. I knew it was coming this time. I knew it was coming this time. So I kept pressing square because I knew it was coming.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
No. Let's go see if Doc Octavius has become Doc Ock. Which does his hair? Yeah, he has messy hair. Doesn't make sense. Oh well. What do you mean?
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Oh, am I taking them? Alright.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arm.
That's what he's going to wear when he becomes Dr. Octavius. Right, what am I doing? I'm doing something.
This is it, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Our breakthrough. The neural interface will put Octavius Industries on the map.
Alright, so...
Do we need to run a safety check, Doc?
It's been run and rerun. No foul-ups this time, Peter. I haven't felt this confidence since West. We're on the verge of something great.
Yeah, again. So, what are we doing? Right. There we go. Playing another puzzle, that's what I'm doing. Because that's what he does. He plays puzzles. Oh, he's got his own OS.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Right. So I've got to bump it up 1. How do I spin it round? There we go. I'm guessing that goes that way. I haven't got any more of those. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'm supposed to send it. Hang on. So that one can spin, but it has to stay there. Oh, I can remove it. I can remove that one too. But this one is where it gets its plus charge, so it has to go through this. So let's take them all off. So I can't do any kind of like loop around here. And then back. I've got to go this way down. I go there, across and round, but that's just essentially the same thing. Right. So let's use one of these. Let's use one of those. Let's use one of those. Let's use one of those. One of those. I'm going to need those, but that's okay because I can use one of these. Go and then. And that. There we go. It's just basically you have to remove old ones before you can do it.
Nice. Okay, what next?
Power relay success.
Looks like some impedances.
Is this another one? Oh, bloody hell, it's another one. Right, so again, let's remove all. Oh no, those ones are locked. Right, well, I gotta put something down here, so let's put one of those. I may as well put one of those. Because I haven't got much of a choice in the matter. How do I... Oh, I see. Put one in there, make it go up. There we go. Little pipe dream puzzles. Yeah, sorry for not responding. I'm really into the quest and need to focus on the combat. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. If you, at the end of the day, like you said before, you like just having streams and stuff on the background and things. So I will be here. I will still be here. I will still be here talking away. So feel free to come back anytime. Right. I'm guessing we want to get this as high as we can, so now is this a red herring to get it to go into here? Put that in and then +2. There you go. Yeah, that one on the top was just a red herring. Wasn't really too much of a problem. There we go, we got under 3 seconds. Hey. Uploading schematic to helmet. Cool.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
Become Otto Octavius. Dr. Octopus. Oh, yeah. Dark Ark.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive. But every even casual Spider-Man worth his salt knows he turns into Dr. Octopus.
I call that a mild success. I call that unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
Do you need some help? Yes. Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. It's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Okay, so there's going to be something that goes wrong for him to turn to Doc Ock.
Before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Man, direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting. Risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Oh, that so looks like Ox.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. If we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Alter his personality? Like make him a super villain?
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
God. Who is that professor? That professor is Dr. Otto Octavius. At the moment, he's one of Peter's, well, he's Peter's boss, Peter's friend, and he spends a long time being a bit of a mentor to Peter. This happens normally a lot earlier than 8 years in. Basically, he turns into Doc Ock. There's many different reasons why things go wrong with him. This one here seems to be a desire to fix his illness. Sometimes it's because he needs to take risks to get the research grant. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the idea or it went early on.
Hi, May.
Let me guess. Running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
I think we need a new suit.
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon.
Bye. And ends up becoming a big villain for him. Has it ever been seen on any movie? Yes, actually. He was the main villain in Spider-Man 2, the original one with Tobey Maguire. He was actually the main villain in that film. So, should we go with the electric punch? Temporarily electrify gauntlets, electrifying enemies. Should go with this one for now, just because it's different, and I think it looks funny. And also, new power. Why not? I want to try all the suits eventually, so why not? Ooh. And we're going to get to try out our new suit power.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
We want enemies!
A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to...
Folks, you've
All right.
no doubt heard about the
Tap square, tap square. Was that the guy with arms on his back? Yes, that is Doc Ock. And as you saw from the little cutscene there, that is probably what is going to happen with this. He's going to make 4 big arms, attach them to his back and stuff. Oh, he's the other one. And he can't move.
Someone's trapped in that car. Don't panic. I'm here.
Got you out. You look like Miles.
Victims are out of danger.
Oh wow, that was it.
EMTs do their job.
Crime tokens. It's a little extreme. I get a crime token for that. By the way, what a coincidence. Otto's Grotto is in RuneScape. I'm sure Otto is a very popular name. Maybe. It's a side mission there, but I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it afterwards. Bam. I was hoping to get it before I hit the ground, but no. God, it's already 9:30 already. Jeez, where does the time go?
What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got a fighter.
Well, Spider-Man's coming.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Do you know what I'm going to do? Electrify! Bam, bam, bam. Do you know what? This is going to be cool as a power to use. Even when I put away this suit. Because I will admit, as soon as I get the black suit, I'm wearing the black suit all the time. Bam! And like I said, if the black suit isn't in this game, that is a crime. How you doing, Miles?
You hurt?
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if they're bringing me around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time. But when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you on the Brooklyn
Super
Bridge?
fun.
That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
You will soon.
Alright, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing. Don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet, and when they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom. Like that? Yeah, yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I got it.
Oh, sorry.
No, no. It's all good. Keep that up and you'll be fine. Alright. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks.
Anytime.
Aww, that's a nice little moment.
Just punch Spider-Man.
That's a nice little moment. Oh, Miles now.
Shelter should be just ahead.
Let's go.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be like famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
Hacking alert app. What do I do?
You're kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. jump the fence.
Alright.
Wow.
Alright.
That was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay.
Alright.
Yep. You found me now. Maybe I could turn on that siren. Okay. Okay, time to move.
Whoa! Oh, instant fails. What is it with this game and instant fails?
Control, status. Nothing to report.
Okay, hacking app. You found me now. Okay. Okay, time to move. Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the
Oh,
right.
I had choice. I didn't realise I had choice. Is it Miles the one who gets the black Spider-Man suit? No, not quite. The one who ends up getting the symbiote is, well, one of the people who ends up getting the symbiote is someone called Eddie Brock. He becomes the first Venom. Hmm.
Check it out. Might have something, Control. Stand by.
He becomes the first Venom.
Ignore me. I'm invisible.
He actually does become Spider-Man.
I'm in the clear.
I'm not 100% sure on his origin story. I don't quite know, but I do know Miles Morales becomes a Spider-Man. Oh no, I don't mean Venom. No,
Did you make it to the Beast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles.
I don't actually know what... I want to Google it now.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I
Miles
chose this
Morales,
right there. I mean,
Spider-Man
it was
suit.
helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom.
Oh, he does have a kind of a... Yeah, you're right, actually. He does have a kind of a black suit with red on it.
I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go.
Yeah, you're right. He does actually have a black suit. Black suit with red on it. Like I said, I know he is a Spider-Man, and I know he is in an alternative universe to Peter Parker Spider-Man, and I know they met together briefly to work together on something, but like me trying to keep up with everything that goes on in all the universes and stuff. Excuse me. In all the universe and stuff is ridiculously difficult.
Hey, Miles. Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
Alright, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee, alright.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
Alright, so am I going around pouring coffee for people? Is that my mission?
Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons.
Subatomic. It fits. You one, kid.
Well, go fix the telly.
Damn hunk of junk. You mind if I take a look? Huh? Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these.
CR what? No, you just gotta smack it. Got the time. Get it. Go!
Or could be a loose coax cable.
Alright.
Be my guest, huh? Mr. Smarty Pants. Please, go ahead.
Minigame?
Tributes continue.
continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerged that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Brother Aaron.
Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. See if Aunt May needs a hand.
Oh.
Hey, May. I gotta take off, but brought some help for you.
Miles, nice to see you. Grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there. Of course.
Oh, he's like a little mentor, both as Peter and as Spider-Man.
Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
That's cool. We might be able to improve their performance for you.
That's a very nice touch that they've put in. It's sort of that mentor-y role, especially considering if he does become a Spider-Man by the end of this game. It's a nice thing for him to do. I like the electric punch. Not so keen on the suit. Really not so keen on the suit. Might go back to Iron Spider. I really like the Iron Spider suit. I think I'm just going to go back to the Iron Spider. I like that. Oh, I get a new one. Ooh. Iron Spider Armor MK2. Oh, I want that. I want that. I'm going to go and earn that now. I'm not doing the new mission. I'm going to go earn this. Dynamic semi-liquid smart metal crystallizes to reflect all bullets except for sniper rounds back at shooters. Well, that's cool. That looks cool. It does look cool. I want that. Right, I need 2 base tokens and 2 challenge tokens. Cool. Right, so I need to go and do those. Right, well, we'll stay as this suit for now just because, well, we might as well. Suit power, that was the one I've got, isn't it? The electric puncher. Right. Please, MK... I tell you what, okay, we'll go MK2. We'll keep the electricity because I like the electricity. But then I'm sorry, I'm going to have to be selfish because I really want to go. I really want to get the armor suit. So I need 2 base tokens and 2 challenge tokens. So here's a base token. So let's get this one first.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Oh, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
Bam. Oh, I did that research, so I need this base token, and then I need to go and do a research one. And then I go back to the main story.
Sleep it off. Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
Alright, how do I get in? Oh, over here. And there we go. MK just looks so cool and rich, if that's the word. Certainly vibrant. I do like it. It's not quite the spider armor, but I do like it.
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
I want to get the snipers. The snipers are the worst ones.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Need to get up high. Up we go. I want to get out of the way of the snipers. Go, Georgie. We don't know what they're saying, but I have subtitles, so I don't mind as much. Any more? Those guys are talking. Form a 35 hit combo. Oh no! What happened to that guy? Just fell on him. I just ate my fucking quest item and now I have to run back. Jeez, dude. Is this PS4? It is a PS4. It is a regular PS4. It is not a PS4 Pro. But this is running on a PS4. Alright, I'm on to wave 2. Bam! Bam! How do you broadcast on the PS4? You can do it one of two ways. You can do it natively. The PS4 does have, I mean, they literally built in the share button into the controller, and you can, if you hook up your Twitch account, you can broadcast straight to Twitch. You generally need I think the PlayStation Eye to do it as well, but I've never actually done that. Or you can do alternatively, which is what I'm doing, is have it hooked up to PC. I have it hooked up using what we call capture card. And it basically runs a HDMI cable from the PS4 into the PC. And it's then broadcasting using something called OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. That's how most streamers do it. You'll find that, yes, I'm doing it on Mixer. So there you go. There you go. That's how the guy asked. I'll leave it up for a moment whilst the guy's chatting. So yeah, so essentially I use a capture card, and what it means is that the footage that comes from the PlayStation 4 goes into my PC. I bring it up on my PC feed using OBS, and then I'm actually using something called Restream, which is why I'm talking to multiple people from both Twitch and Mixer at the same time. Oh, web abilities. I never use these. I always forget to use these. Have a bit of that. I'll switch over to that. I've been trying to figure out how to do this, but I don't know how. Well, it depends. If you have... my PC is... I wouldn't say it's high end, but it's pretty good. I spec'd it out specifically. Thank you for the follow, White. I appreciate it. If you want to check the left side of the screen, I've now got, this is what I mean by broadcasting to Mixer and Twitch at the same time. If you look next to the names on the left hand side, you can see the little Mixer symbol, or you can see the little Twitch symbol. Yeah, it depends. If you're planning on doing it through the PlayStation, it's easier and significantly cheaper. However, you really don't have as much control, like putting the Restream chat that I've got up on the side. Mine is by power. Okay. Oh, that's your PC, right. It all comes down to your processor and your memory and your graphics card. Those are the big things that make the decision. Those are the things I didn't skip on. When I was buying the PC, I made sure I have a Ryzen 7, which is pretty good. It's kind of similar power to an i7 if you're thinking of Intel's. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's not loads, but it's enough. And I went for a 1060 GTX graphics card. I did a lot of research. I built my own PC, and I did a lot of research into it. I spent about a good month researching parts and combinations. Use Build a PC website to do it, to help me source the parts and see what would work and stuff. Obviously I had everything else that went with it. You know, you've got to make sure you have your cooling system. So I went for a liquid cooler just because it worked, and your power supply and everything else. But I made sure that the PC, the specs would handle streaming basically. It's a lot easier, it handles streaming easier because I'm using obviously the PS4 to play the game, and then using the PC to stream it. But I can stream straight from my PC as well. I stream Warframe and Hearthstone both straight from my PC. So I don't have... A lot of people when they stream, they have one PC for the game, one PC for the stream. Whereas I do it all on one machine, and it seems to handle it quite well. But I do only stream out at 720p because, A, for other people with bad internet, because there's plenty of people in the world who unfortunately don't have great internet. So it helps them. But also... slightly less of a load on my PC. I don't know many people who are going to watch my stream on their, you know, 4K TV who need it in that massive spec. Most people have it on like an extra browser on their window or on their tablet or something. And trust me, I don't think you need a super massive thing. But yeah, if you want to stream through your PS4, like I said, I know there's the share function. You tap share, and it comes up on the side here. You can broadcast gameplay. I'm not going to do that right now because I think that would kind of contradict with what I'm doing through the PC and through this, so that wouldn't work. And I think you have to have your Twitch account associated with it. I think it uses Twitch or others, I'm not sure. But I knew I wanted a lot more control, like the fancy border I've got going around here, around the webcam. And then, of course, the follow things down here. Can I give you a spoiler and I will follow? Please do not spoil the game. I really... I'm enjoying this game too much, and I don't want to spoil it. If you do spoil, I'm afraid I probably would give you a timeout because I really don't want this game spoiled for me. It'd be really nice if you didn't, and it'd be quite a dickish move if you did, because this is clearly, it's not the be-all and end-all. It is not the be-all and end-all of everything. But, alright, well, thank you, White, for dropping by. Feel free to come back to ask questions. Anytime, if you want to get up and streaming, I mean, I've only been streaming for about 5-6 months now, but if you want any advice from a beginner, then by all means come and drop by, and I'll give you any advice I can. So, yeah, I know this is not the most story-centric game out there. You know, if anybody had spoiled God of War for me, oh my god, I just been like, nah. But I am really loving this game. I'm clearly only halfway, 2/3 of the way through it, whatever. And I really don't want it spoiled because I am enjoying it so much. So I do appreciate that. So I cannot use my mod powers to time out. No, I'm afraid not. No, this is the thing about streaming between Mixer and Twitch, is that I can't help you over unless you make an account on Mixer. So, but yeah, can I give you a spoiler that you'll probably know? Unless it's something like Doc Ock turns into Dr. Octavius turns into Doc Ock, because although that hasn't happened, I would put a lot of money on that's going to happen. Again, I would generally, I'm going to be a bit of a stickler here. I generally would just like no spoilers, no spoilers. I know the game's been out for a week or two now, but unfortunately I'm still a little bit behind on it. I messed around with other stuff, plus I do stream other games. Feel free to check back in a week or two once I've finished. And I'd love to have a chat about it. Oh my god, that was it. Well, okay, yeah, that one I kind of predicted. That was, I hope that wasn't supposed to be a big spoiler. I've heard there is a big twist in this game. Hey, it's Spider-Man 363640. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I heard there is a twist in this game. I hope it's not that, because that is like the worst as far as trying to keep it a secret. He's Doc Ock, he's getting frustrated, he's got a neural disease, his neural headphones, it's just like, oh well, thank you for the follow code name, I appreciate that as well. Thank you, much appreciated. Yeah, if that was the big twist, I'm like, that sucks ass. I'm guessing the big twist is, and this is just based on the E3 footage of this year, and again, this I don't know this, so please take this with some things, he does become evil. Well, I guess that I investigated that thing that talked about him having a neural implant that turns him, that could alter his personality, and he's Doc Ock, for crying out loud. He's Doc Ock. So, but yes, I stayed away from pretty much all the footage. I saw the E3 trailer from this year where he's on the raft, so obviously I know that's parts to come up. But I don't know who that extra villain is that was the big hype from one. And since then, I was like, right, no, I'm staying away from the footage of this game. I didn't read anything. I didn't read reviews. I didn't do anything because I just knew I wanted to play the game, and I didn't want any spoilers because I just wanted to be able to just enjoy it. So, speaking of which, playing the game, I better stop playing it. Way. Ow, well, that's not good. Web bomb. Web bomb. Hey. Bam! I probably shouldn't have wasted it on him, but oh well, I've got another one as well, so it's so sad at the end. Again, please be careful of what you say, because I also might have other people who are watching who don't know the ending as well, and it's bad enough to spoil it for the person who's playing the game, but other innocent people who just want to watch and see the game unfold for themselves. So just, you'd be surprised, you know, I talk to people about this all the time and stuff, and even when people say things like to me, go, oh, you're going to love it, and I'm like, okay, so that means something awesome is going to happen? Or what does that mean? You know, whoa, Jesus Christ, those guys hit hard. I'm like, okay, something awesome is going to happen. Does that mean I'm going up here? Does that mean Iron Man's going to suddenly hop in or something like that? It's so sad then, it's not a spoiler. It's not, but now I've got, the problem is, now I have an expectation when I get to the end. I'm waiting for something sad to happen. So if something shocking does happen, I'm going to be like, oh, well, that's not as big of a spoiler because I knew something sad was going to be happening at the end. So you've got to be really careful. You'd be surprised how much people can read into just vague, casual comments and realise, oh, actually, I can deduce, and even if you don't know what a sad event is, like, something could be happening with Aunt May or with Peter or with MJ or with Doc Ock or with someone, and I will be there at the end going, is one of them going to die? I know something sad's going to happen, so one of them's going to die. Is May going to die? Is MJ going to die?
All the demons are incapacitated.
Please, no spoilers. Although I know Spider-Man dies. Not really. I don't know what happens in the game. Don't you dare! Don't. This is why. Can I tell you the villains? No, please. Seriously, bro. Seriously, I don't want any spoilers. Please, I don't want to know anything. Okay. You've got to appreciate that even the smallest things, like I was just talking about the spiel there about you know, just saying, oh, something's really sad or something really awesome happens. Oh, you've got to watch out, something really cool happens, or you know, okay, hey, watch out for that thing at the end. And I'm like, okay, well now I'm watching for it. Now when it happens, it's not going to be a big of surprise for me because I know it's coming because I'm waiting for it to happen. I've had so many movies, so many TV shows and stuff, things like that. I watched, okay, now I'm going to do it because I'm on stream, because you guys can turn me off. I really don't want to have to turn chat off. So I'm giving a big spoiler warning here. It was last year, so it's a year old, so I feel I'm allowed to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the end of The Defenders, the Amazon series that has Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage. No.
This is the Bowery, but...
No, I'm not starting it. I was going to do research next, wasn't I? Research, there we go. Research. Let's go do that. I'm going to talk about the ending of The Defenders to make an example of my point. If you do not want to hear about the end of The Defenders, if you plan on watching it, there's just Series 1. If you plan on watching it anytime soon or anything like that, turn the stream off now, mute me, whatever you need to, okay? Because I'm about to spoil it. Okay? I've given you enough time to turn it off. Sorted. Okay. Ox. Coming up for evil. I was halfway through. Now, there was only 8 episodes in that season. I think it was 8. It was last year I watched it. There was only 8 episodes in that. And I was halfway through. It was like, I've got 4 more to go. And one of my friends turned round to me and said, oh, not to spoil anything, but the ending's really a disappointment. So the problem for me was, I went, oh, you've really spoiled it there. And I went, no, I haven't. I've just given you my opinion. That wasn't a spoiler. And he went, it's not a spoiler. All I just said is how I feel about the ending. I said, that's not a spoiler. I went, no. I said, you don't understand. It is a disappointment because it is a spoiler. Because now what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to pause so I can clear my point with this. I'm not very good at multitasking. And I said, it is a spoiler. I said, because now, whilst I'm watching the final episode or something like that, I'm sitting there going, oh, would it be really cool if suddenly, I don't know, Iron Man showed up or something cool like that? Oh, how are they getting this? Wouldn't it be cool if Iron Man swooped in or this came in? Or, oh, wouldn't it be brilliant if the Punisher showed up and just did that? No, because that would be a really cool, awesome ending. And that's not going to happen because I know it's a disappointing ending. So actually, I know nothing interesting is going to happen. So when Daredevil's there struggling, I'm like, well, I know nothing interesting is going to happen because I know the ending's disappointing. And I was sitting there going, well, I can kind of semi-predict what's going to happen. I can predict it in advance. You start the episode, I didn't know what was going to happen. But as the events were rolling out, as I was watching the dialogue and the scenes take place, I'm sitting there going, well, I know this is going to be a disappointing ending, so I know this isn't going to happen. I know this isn't going to happen. I'm not sitting there going, when you watch things, you sit there going, oh, is this going to happen? Oh, is this going to happen? Oh, maybe this is going to... Oh, maybe this is going to... And you get really invested. You get really into the scene. You get really pulled into the atmosphere and the characters. And that can't happen if you have any kind of preconceived ideas about what is going to happen. And it is incredibly, incredibly tough to try and make that viewpoint over to people. There's a lot of people who go, no, I just told you how I feel. And I'm like, no, you just don't. You don't get it then. Maybe you don't. Maybe I overthink things. And there is a good chance I overthink things. I know I massively overthink things. But when it comes to stuff, especially stuff that I like, I'm like, no, you've just spoiled that for me. So this is what I mean by like, you got to be really careful. And I always just say to people, I like, please just no spoilers. Just don't tell me anything.
Here's the problem.
So.
I was at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Oh, well,
that shouldn't have happened. We better seal these fast before Jameson.
Oh, Jameson will help, don't you? You alter the film. Sorry, mini rant over now. Off the wall. There we go.
Even better than duct tape.
And trust me, 9 times out of 10, I am more than happy to sit and talk with people. If there's something... Oh, God, there's more. I am more than happy to sit and talk spoilers with people.
Hey, voila.
No, I didn't mean to do that. But, you know, if it's a... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm not doing very well here. Right.
All fixed. Nailed it.
Mid-air as well. Gosh. But yeah, I'm more than happy to talk spoilers with people if everybody on board is okay with the spoiler discussion. But certainly for the game I'm playing, considering I'm playing the story, I've put the title out as that I'm playing the story. I really want to be like, guys, come on, don't spoil things. And like I said, you cannot underestimate the tiniest little thing that could potentially become a spoiler. So I'm done now. I'll shut up about it. I'm sorry if that's not a popular opinion amongst people. But like I said, I tell you what, guys, I will put a huge, massive thing when I finish the story, and I'll say, finish story, all spoilers Welcome. Jeez.
Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the
And then we can have a big old chat.
I'll check the outlet pipe.
And spoil
Pipe
everything.
down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
You can spoil the end of Avengers if you want. Though I think that's kind of become a big thing right now. Where was it? Oh, blockage. But then it's not a spoiler.
Other heroes fight crime and fix your shout.
Yes.
And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stuff.
Oh, any more challenge? Oh, it's challenges. It wasn't research. It was challenges. Oh, I need to go challenges. Oh, so I just go get it. Oh, I don't think I've fully finished.
Public utility meltdown.
Right, we need it's challenges. Right, where's challenges? Right, there's the challenges now. Bomb challenge. Right, let's go. Don't know why I did the base one. Well, I've got extra base tokens. That's not a bad thing. So, rip. So, oh well, we eventually get that. You guys are going to have to give me your opinion on what you think about having the chat aside. I'm putting it up now mainly because I've got people talking from 2 different platforms. Because I've got someone, one of my mods from Twitch, but I've also got a couple of people now talking in Mixer. So let me know if it's too distracting on the left-hand side of the screen or if it's interesting enough. I don't know. I think I just want it's nice for someone from every platform to be able to see what I'm doing and why and what I'm talking about.
These bombs aren't going to defuse themselves.
Not that stupid.
Okay, took care of that one.
Am I going to this one next? Probably. God, I need some speed. Speed up. I just need to get silver so I get 2.
Okay, one more.
Come on. Have you watched Deadpool 1 and 2? Oh god, I sucked that. Oh, so close. Right, retry. I need another token. I've watched 1, I haven't watched 2 yet. Sorry, you got to understand. You got to understand. I got a full-time job. I got a family. I got a kid. I got a house to maintain. I got loads of other stuff going on. In fact, pretty much my entire spare time is spent streaming. I basically, well, that was rubbish. Can I redo that? Restart from last check. Does that count? I hope so. Let's see if it does. Oh, it does. Excellent. I get very little free time, I'm afraid, to actually participate. God, that was really rubbish. In other stuff. In fact, I'm literally trying to find the nearest time I can so I can watch Deadpool 2. The next free evening or time that I have to watch it. I can't imagine it's as spoilery as like the end of Infinity War or anything like that, but spin and shoot.
Okay, one more.
I don't know how I got it much quicker than that. Oh, thank God, I got the second one. How do you get the last one? I don't know. You get to the last one. But now I can build the suit. 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 Spider Armor MK3 suit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beauty. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Oh god, it's 5 plus thing. Can I give a spoiler? No! Seriously, bro, what are you doing? He's determined to spoil things. You want to talk? Gosh. Again, ideally not. I'd rather find out the plots when I sit and watch the film. It's one of those things. It's like I don't know why you want to spoil things so much. Is it about the fact that you get to spoil things? I know it's Deadpool, but Deadpool 1, talk away. Deadpool 1, talk away.
Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move.
Like I said, Deadpool 1, go nuts. I don't, I just want to. Okay, alright, but seriously, like, spoilers, it's like, if I wanted to know spoilers, and if people wanted to know spoilers, there is a whole internet of spoilers. Ooh, dear. That doesn't look good. Demons! Well, that's why I wanted to build an armored car. You aren't the best in the world. I know I'm not the best in the world. Don't worry about it. I'm not claiming I am. Uh-oh. Spidey?
Welcome aboard,
Uh-oh.
Doctor.
This is a bit dodgy. I mean in the game. The best at this game? Oh, I know I'm not the best in the game. Trust me.
Yeah, sure you do.
I am very medium when it comes to video game. Killing a 57 level bar. There. Oh.
Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
Alright, well. I'd like to interact with it. Ow. Is you dead? Bam. Oh, we're fighting on top of a truck. Cool. Bam.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire!
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, get clear. You are interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not
Missiles in
operating
Manhattan.
missiles in Manhattan.
Alright. So I've cleared all the guys now. What? Oh.
Need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee. Hey, stop!
Keep shooting. That's you out. And next one. Oh, it's the whip guys. Way. Ow. Oh, 2 bars. No! Come on.
Sable, you're gonna kill someone!
Cool.
Purple, whatever. Just stop shooting.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy.
Oh god, that guy got a really nice audience there.
Sorry.
Woo! Nice.
Lee, hand it over.
I've got iron armor on. Surely that should be good. Come on. Come on. Lovely.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
I'm a little busy right now.
Working on it.
Spider is clever. The spider is clever. I feel he is not planning right now.
I'll take this.
Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh.
Giving you a new perspective.
Right, Lee, no, don't do this.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame. So many
No
had
heroes to save them.
No heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use you. A futile gesture. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking.
Yeah, you don't like Osborn. I get that.
And he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart, drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
No. Alright.
Thanks, but no thanks. One way or the other. You will.
No.
join me.
Uh-oh.
Fight sequence. Fighting inner Spider-Man.
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands.
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will. Their bodies filled the gutter, and you did.
Oh, concussion. Forgot I had that.
I can't save everyone.
What's one life?
Oh, I forgot. I've got my new ability that repulses bullets, which seems a little bit useless in this stage right now. Can't believe that Miles' dad died. That I called. When I was playing this on stream on Thursday and I saw that event. That I called happening. When I saw him for the first time, it's like, hey, son, be good, remember to do this and stuff. And I'm like, he's going to die. He's so going to die. That I called. But then it needed to be, if this is supposed to be a build-in for Miles' morale, then this basically had to be some kind of build-up to it. So
And expose you. The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength. Destroy the mask. What?
I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin.
now,
I will break you and leave you brain dead.
destroy the mask.
You can come back to the light.
Destroy the mask. Woo! Hey, well done for getting the quest done. Well done. You've been at it for a while now. Well done. Ooh, I resisted. Bam. Use the iron armor. That's gotta hurt. Who'd you like better, Norman Osborn or Otto Octavius? It's an interesting question. Was like, now, as their characters or as their alter egos? Like as Doc Ock and Green Goblin, or them as persons? Or are you talking about Alfred Molina or William Dafoe? Because actually, I liked them both. I liked both of those actors better. I really liked William Dafoe's Green Goblin. I thought he was very good as a Green Goblin.
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very. Oh, it's like I could have written this. Again, the writing's not overly original.
You're a popular guy.
Oh, Sable.
Where is the serum?
I'm gone.
So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need 2 of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn.
Uh-oh.
I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
She's good. I mean, her and Black Cat team up, so she's got to be pretty good. Not in this. I don't know if that happens, but I know in the comics they team up. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
Nothing, Chris.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
Fucking bitch.
Good job, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Sable's cool. Sable just has harsh methods. I quite like her as a character.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you
Tricky sticky.
Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely.
My bad.
But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
I'm Spider-Man, that's what I do. Look at that, running around. There we go. Woo! Right. As much as I would love to carry on, and trust me, I would love to carry on, but unfortunately, I have to leave it there for now. I am right at the end of my stream. I've run over a little bit. And I have to take my daughter swimming in the morning, so I need to go and get some sleep. Thanks everybody for joining. It's been a great evening. Loads of chat, which has been great. I will be carrying on playing Spider-Man next week because I want to finish it. So we're playing it as much as possible. Probably end up finishing the story on stream and then doing all the side stuff for funsies afterwards. Thanks everybody for the follows and everything. I really appreciate it. It's been really great tonight. Got quite a few extras tonight. That's been brilliant. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The chat's been great. So I'll be back again on Tuesday, 7:30 British time start. So if you enjoyed stuff, thanks very much, and come and join me again then. Every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, 7 British time. Chat's always great fun, and everything else has always been brilliant. So thanks very much. I hope you've all enjoyed it. So we'll see you, best friend on Twitch. Thank you, best friend on Twitch. I appreciate that. That's quite cool. I like that. Well, thanks very much, everybody, for the chat. It's been brilliant. I've really enjoyed the stream. So Tuesday, 7 British time, and I'll see you all then. Thanks very much. Take it easy. Take care. Bye-bye.